What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Mind & Co Yoga. My name's Kayla, and this is Honey. And today we are going to be taking you through a Sun Salutation A and B remix. It's going to be a handstand remix. A lot of you have reached out to me saying, how do I handstand? Can you teach me? Instead of holding a live course, which maybe I will do in the future. But this video is for you to use free of cost, anytime, anywhere, with whoever you want. So in the wise words of Nike, if you want to do something, you just do it. I firmly believe that even if you don't know all of the technicalities of handstanding, just getting comfortable being upside down, trying it from different movements, different ways, different positions, your practice is going to skyrocket. So go ahead, put on some clothes that you feel comfortable moving in, clear the space around you, be open and confident. You got this. It's not that serious. It's just balancing on your hands. So go ahead, put on your favorite music, subscribe to this channel, and meet me on your mat. All right, everyone, welcome to your mat. You know me. If your window isn't open, pause this video, go open a window, no matter the temperature outside. Let the fresh air in. Come back whenever you're ready. Okay, so we're going to start in a seated position, whatever seat you want. Take a big inhale as you drop your eyelids, roll up your shoulders towards your ears. You can sigh it out, let your shoulders fall down your back. Good. Arrive here in stillness before things get a little crazy, a little fun. Go ahead, tense your stomach just a little bit, enough to where you feel your lower back supported. Maybe your tailbone tucks a little bit to alleviate the arch in your back. Release the tension in your eyebrows, your jaw. Maybe even release the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Good. Take a big inhale here. Feel your belly and your chest expand. Sigh it out. Now with your eyes closed, or if that's uncomfortable, you can gaze softly at the floor. Go ahead, imagine yourself in the perfect handstand. Stillness with your ankles over your knees over your hips over your shoulders over your wrists. Imagine it being you in this handstand, confident, strong, stable. Just hold this vision as we inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. You can blink open your eyes, take an inhale. As you reach your hands up to the sky, flex your palms. So your palms like you're putting handprints on the ceiling. Draw your biceps back towards your ears. Flex your hands as hard as you can to where you feel a little bit of tension in your wrist, and then pull your shoulders up towards your ears. Good. You can gaze up at your hands. Take a big inhale here. And as you exhale, fall forward, moving in to puppy pose. So puppy pose is your hips are over your knees. Walk your hands out, kind of like you're doing a child's pose, but with your booty in the air. Good. You can drop your forehead on the ground. Take an inhale as you walk your hands out just even 1 inch further. You're going to feel this in your side body, in your back, and your shoulders. Begin to melt into this pose. Good. As you take a big inhale, go ahead, lift off of your elbows. It's going to require a lot of activation. If you need to, you can walk your hands in just a little bit. And then lift off of your palms so you're on your fingertips. Sink your heart down towards the floor. One more breath here. Good. Inhale, walk your hands back towards your body. And as you exhale, find yourself in a tabletop position, your shoulders over your wrist, hips over your knees. Inhale as you drop your belly low, gaze goes up. Exhale as you round your spine, tuck your chin. Inhale, arch, gaze is up. Exhale, round and tuck. Inhale, arch, gaze goes up. Exhale, round and tuck. Inhale, arch, gaze up. Exhale brings you back to neutral. So engage your core, belly button towards the back of your low spine. Our back isn't rounded or curved. And hold here. You're kind of like as if you're going to be in a plank pose, but we're just in tabletop here, okay? All right, now holding your core where it is, take an inhale as you drop your chest beneath or between your biceps. So you're going to create kind of like a winged position in your shoulder blades. So if you take a look, this is just neutral tabletop. If I inhale, I'm going to drop it down below, okay? From here, exhale, push out of your shoulder blades. So you're trying to push your chest as far away from the floor as you can without rounding your back. So keep your back flat, okay? Creating as much space in between your shoulder blades. Inhale, good. Go ahead, lower your chest down towards the floor, still in tabletop. Exhale, push up and out. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up and out. We're going to do 3 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, out. You might feel a little bit of fatigue in your shoulder blades. Inhale, lower. Exhale out. That's okay. You're working these muscles that actually hold us up during these handstands. Inhale, lower. Exhale out. Good. Go ahead. Inhale, drop your belly. Gaze goes up. Untuck your toes as you exhale. Send your hips high, downward facing dog. Take any movement you need here. Maybe side to side, knee bends, or maybe wag your tail, hip move left and right. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Take an inhale as you rise onto your tippy toes. Exhale as you lower your heels back down. Good. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, roll forward into a high plank. Now, we're going to do some wrist circles here while we strengthen our core. You're always welcome to drop your knees onto the floor or even just go back to that tabletop position. But whichever variation you choose, take an inhale as you move your shoulders over towards the right side and around towards the front. So your shoulders over your fingertips. And as you exhale, move your shoulders over to the left and back behind your wrist. Inhale, right side and forward. Exhale, left side and back. Inhale, right side and forward. Exhale, left side and back. One more inhale, right side and forward. Exhale, left side back. Take an inhale here. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, lower them back down. Good, we're going to do that one more time. This time going left side to right. So inhale back into that high plank, modified plank or tabletop. Inhale, shift your shoulders over towards the left and forward. Exhale goes right and back. Inhale, left and forward. Exhale, right and back. Inhale, left and forward. Exhale, right and back. Just one more. Inhale, left and forward. Exhale, right and back. Good. Take an inhale, re-find your high plank. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, lift your heels. As you exhale, bend your knees. Go ahead, sit back onto your heels. Shake out your wrist. All right. We're going to move back into a tabletop position. This time, though, instead of your palms on the floor, it's going to be the back of your palms. Back of your hands on the floor. So your fingertips are going to go towards your knees and gently rest your weight onto the back of your hands. So your palms are facing up towards your shoulders. Good. If you need to, you can bend your elbows. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, gently send your hips back towards your heels. You're going to feel a stretch in the front of your wrists. Good. And we're just going to pulse here. Pulse back and forth. If you need to, you can always bend your elbows if it's a little too intense. 3 more. 2. 1, sit back onto your heels, shake out your wrist. Woo, I already feel it. You guys might as well. Handstands are very taxing on your wrists, so if you do feel it in your wrist, it's okay. They might be sore tomorrow, but that's why we do these warm-ups, so you don't injure yourself. All right, go ahead and move back into that tabletop position. This time, you're going to send your palms on the floor with your fingertips back towards your knees. And once again, we're going to pulse back, this time feeling it on the other side of our wrist. Gently pulsing back. Once again, if you need to, you can move your feet closer towards your hands to alleviate some of the sensation, or if you need more sensation, you can pull your knees further away from your hands. Good. 3 more, just like this. 3, 2, 1. Sit back onto your heels. Shake out your hands. Good. All right, as you're sitting on your shins, go ahead, cross your fingers. Inhale, your palms go up towards the sky. Arch your back here. And as you exhale, round, pulling your hands away from your face so your shoulders might go up towards your ears. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, round and forward. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, round and forward. 1 more. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, round and forward. Plant your hands, send your hips high. Welcome back to downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, lift your heels off the mat. Gaze forward, bend your knees. As you exhale, step forward into a forward fold. Your feet land in between your hands. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fall back down. Good. Inhale as you stand up tall, mountain pose, gaze goes up. Exhale, hands come to heart center, Samastitihi. You're welcome to close your eyes. Spread all 10 toes on your mat. Engage your kneecaps up towards your hips. Relax your eyebrows. And I want you one more time to imagine yourself in that perfect handstand. Good. As you inhale, blink open your eyes, arms reach high. Here, go ahead, flex your hands up towards the ceiling like we did in the beginning. Gaze up towards the ceiling. And this is a position you're going to be in when you are on your hands. So your shoulders kind of move up towards your ears. Your biceps pull back towards your ears. Your gaze is up. Your hands are flat. And tuck your tailbone. So instead of sending your belly forward, if I do this, I can even feel it in my neck. It's a lot of strain in my neck. Okay, we don't need that. We need to engage our core. So our shoulders are directly over our hips with our spine in a straight line there. Okay, wrist over your shoulders. Engage your glutes, engage your knees. Good. Gaze up, take an inhale. Exhale, fall forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, high plank. Good. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, tuck your elbows, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, knees off of your mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, let's keep it moving. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, take a little tiny hop into that forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fall back down. Inhale, stand up tall, handstand position, hands flex. Exhale, fall back down, forward fold. Good, plant your hands on the floor. If you need to bend your knees, you can, or you can walk your hands out further. Before we move back into that chaturanga, take a big inhale. And as you exhale, see if you can touch your right toe to your right wrist, then back through center. Good, take an inhale here. Exhale, touch your left toe to your left wrist. Inhale, center. Exhale, right toe, right wrist. Inhale, center. And go ahead, keep switching off here until you do 10 total. 10 each side. I believe this is 4. 4 on the left. 5. 5. A little bit of lower core work here. 6. 7. 7. 8. 8. 9. Last one, each side, 10. 10. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fall back down. Inhale, halfway lift once more. Exhale, plant your hands, moving back into that high plank. Good. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips go high. Gaze back towards your knees. Hold here for 3 breaths. One more breath. All right. Inhale, lift your heels, gaze forward, bend your knees. Exhale, hop forward into that forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fall back down. Inhale brings you to chair pose. Good. Sun Salutation B. Sink your hips low. Inhale here. And keeping your knees bent as you exhale, fall forward back into that forward fold with bent legs. Keep your knees in your chest and try and take a little hop. Good. We're going to take 3. Try and bring your knees into your chest and your heels to your glutes while your hips go over your wrist. 3 more. Maybe you get a little bit of hang time. 2 more. Last one, best one. Good. Land back into that chair pose. Whew. Inhale, stand up tall, gaze goes up. Exhale, fall back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Elongated exhale, go back through down dog. Immediately step your right foot forward. Warrior 1 on the right side. Hold here for a moment. Let your breath settle. Good. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, open it up. Warrior 2. Inhale, sink deeper, lean forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior, still bending into that right leg. Inhale here. Exhale back to warrior 2. Good. Take one more inhale. Exhale brings you into an extended side angle, stretching the opposite side body. Good. Pull your left bicep over your left ear. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, windmill your arms down, standing split on the right side. Left leg is high, hands are on the ground. Good, and from here, you guessed it, we're gonna take 3 handstand hops. So leading with your left leg, your leg in the air, that's gonna be our compass, and our right leg is going to be our power. So go ahead, take 3, and then land back into a standing split. 3 hops, you might catch some air time. If you do, just hold your legs in that L position. Good, land back into that standing split. Take an inhale here. Exhale, step back, high plank. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, left foot steps forward. Warrior 1 on the left side. Back into stillness. Here for a few more breaths. Take an inhale here. Exhale, open it up. Warrior 2 on the left side. Inhale, sink deeper, lean forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Still bending into that left leg. Inhale, pull your left bicep back towards your ear. Exhale, back into warrior 2. One more inhale here. Exhale, extended side angle. Right bicep over your right ear, pulling it back. Take a big inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, standing split on the left side. Right leg in the air. Good. This time, our right leg is our compass, guiding our hips over our shoulders, and our left leg is the power. Go ahead, 3 handstand hops here. Maybe you get some air time. This side will probably feel different than the other. Last one. And land back into that standing split. Big inhale here. Exhale, plant your hands, high plank your way to downward facing dog. Good, take a big inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Go ahead, lift your heels on the inhale, bend your knees so far back that your chest is in between your thighs, okay? Gaze forward towards the top of your mat, and we're gonna take 3 froggy hops. We're gonna try to get our hips over our shoulders. So this is gonna be 1, land back in that frog. 2, maybe you get some hang time. 3, good, and then back into down dog. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, gaze forward, hop forward into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fall back down. Inhale, the chair pose. Exhale, sink deeper. All right, let's find stillness. If you need to, you can bring your hands to heart center in prayer, giving your shoulders and your arms a little bit of a break. Maybe close your eyes. Good. Inhale here. Keeping your legs bent. Exhale, fold forward. We're going to take 3 tuck jumps. And landing back into that chair pose. Inhale, stand up tall. Exhale, fold back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, your way to downward facing dog. Right away, your right foot steps forward. Warrior 1 on the right side. Big inhale here. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, sink deeper, lean forward. Exhale, reverse. Inhale here. Exhale brings you back to warrior 2. 1, inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, pull your left bicep back. Exhale, windmill your arms back into that standing split. Good. 3 handstand hops here. Inhale, gaze forward. As you exhale, take flight. Good. 1 more. And land back into your standing split. Inhale here. Exhale, plant your hands, high plank. Your chaturanga, your way, back to downward facing dog. Same exhale as your down dog. Right away, step your left foot forward. Inhale, warrior 1 on the left side. Inhale here. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, sink deeper, lean forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale here. Exhale, back to warrior 2. Hold on the inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, pull your right bicep back. Exhale, windmill your arms down. Standing split on the left side. Good. Inhale as you gaze forward. Exhale, take flight. 3 handstand hops. And if you get airtime, feel free to relish in it. You don't have to cut your airtime short to do another hop. All right, meet me back in the standing split. Inhale. Exhale, your way to downward facing dog. All right, take a big inhale here. As you exhale, bend your knees. Go ahead, sit back onto your heels. Whew. Take a big inhale here. Exhale it out. Close your eyes. Find your stillness. Notice your reaction to how those hops went. Were you taking it very seriously where maybe you feel upset if you fall, if you don't get any hang time? Or were you enjoying the process? Were you thinking how exciting it is that you're playing upside down for the first time in probably a very long time? The good news is, the more you practice, the more hang time you'll get, the more confident you'll feel, the more you'll realize that it really is nothing to get upset over, because it's play at the end of the day. Good. With that being noted, let's go through the flow one more time. Give it your best, even if your best means laughing if you fall, even if your best means knowing if you do get hang time, that it doesn't mean that you're better than you were when you first stepped on the mat. Maybe doing your best this time means appreciating that your body can even try this. So take a big inhale and exhale, move back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, gaze forward. Let's do this. Exhale, hop forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fall back down. Inhale to chair pose. Exhale, sink lower. One more inhale here. Keeping your knees bent, exhale, fold forward, plant your hands. Good. Inhale, gaze forward, lift onto your tippy toes. Exhale, 3 tuck jumps. Good. Land back into your chair pose. Inhale, biceps by your ears. Exhale, fold back down, forward fold, straight legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your right foot forward, warrior 1 on the right side. Inhale, biceps by your ears. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, reverse. Inhale here. Exhale, back to warrior 2. Hold for the inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, pull your left shoulder back. Exhale, standing split on the right side, left leg high. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, take flight. Whenever you're ready, go ahead, land back into that standing split. Inhale here. Exhale, plant your hands, high plank. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, meet me in downward facing dog. Right away, step that left foot forward, warrior 1 on the left side. Inhale, biceps by your ears. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, pull that shoulder back. Exhale, back into warrior 2. Hold for the inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, pull that right shoulder back. Exhale, standing split. Last time. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, take flight. Good. Land back into that standing split. Big inhale here. Exhale, plant your hands, high plank. Meet me back in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, slowly walk your feet in between your hands. Take a seat onto your butt. Bring your soles of your feet to touch into this butterfly position. Bring your right arm behind you and your left on your left thigh. You can gently press onto your left thigh here to open that up, open your hips up. As you gaze back over your right shoulder. Good, big inhale here. And exhale, switch. Your left hand back, right hand on your thigh. Inhale. Exhale to gaze back over your left shoulder. Good. Inhale brings you back through center. As you exhale, gently roll down onto your back. Your knees come to touch. Good. Inhale your right knee into your chest. Your left leg goes long. As you exhale, pull your right knee over towards your right armpit. Maybe even take some ankle rolls here, sending gratitude towards your right ankle for helping you take flight, helping you learn how to balance on your hands in today's practice. One more inhale here, pull your knee closer towards your chest. And exhale, cross it over, supine twist. Inhale brings you back through center. And exhale, switch your knees. Your right leg goes long, left knee comes into your chest. Inhale as you pull it closer towards your chest. Exhale as you pull your left knee over towards your left armpit. Go ahead, take a few ankle rolls here, sending gratitude to this ankle for helping you in today's practice. Good. Inhale as you pull your left knee back through center. Exhale as you cross it over, supine twist. Inhale brings you back through center. Bring both knees into your chest. And as you exhale, wrap your arms around your shins. Give yourself a really big hug. Maybe even put a smile on your face for playing today, taking time to connect with either your inner child or something that makes you feel uncomfortable or something that makes you feel empowered. Whatever you did to connect to yourself during this practice, feel it in your body. Feel grateful. Feel happy about it. Take an inhale here. And exhale into Shavasana. Arms and legs out wide. I'll guide you out of it in due time, but for now, go ahead, let this practice resonate into your body through stillness and mindfulness. And just like you're waking up for the first time today, this time maybe with a more childlike spirit. You can begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Inhale your arms over your head for a good morning stretch. And exhale your knees into your chest. You're welcome to fall over to whichever side feels best to you in a fetal position, or you can hold center in this little ball. Feel the ground supporting you, the mat supporting you. And take a moment to recognize how the breath has supported you throughout today's practice. With your eyes still closed or soft, gently find yourself in a seated position at the top of your mat. Your left hand comes to your heart, to your right hand, palm facing up on your right knee. May we allow ourselves to receive all the playfulness this world has to offer through our left hand. May we give back our presence, our laughter, our gratitude out through our right hand. Thank you so much for joining me upside down today. I hope you can use the rest of the day to fill your mind with good company. Namaste.